Hi friends, welcome to Yoga with Becs. Today's practice is asanas for if you love stretching and flexibility. Spinal Safety Awareness, there is forward folding and twisting in this practice. Please join me on your mat, on your back to start. Take your time, come down, join me. Ground your hips and shoulders, stretch your legs out. Take a few breaths here to bring your mind into the present moment, to focus on this practice. Let the sound of the waves bring you in. Okay, so we'll start with some hamstring stretches. Flex your feet, press through those heels, activating your legs. Take a deep breath in as you lift your right leg up, push through that heel, straight leg, and breathe out to lower down. Breathe in, push through the heel to lift your leg up, and breathe out to lower down. Continuing with the right leg, breathe in to come up. Breathe out to come down. Last one, breathe in to come up. We're gonna hold, push up to the ceiling. Grab a hold of your leg above or below the knee, wherever is comfortable. And then push through the heel, gently pulling the leg in towards your chest, and breathe. Bottom leg is engaged as well, both feet are flexed. Take one more deep breath here. And then release that leg, gently lower down, back to the mat. Left leg, breathe in, push through that heel, lift up, and breathe out to lower your left. Breathe in to lift up, keeping both legs engaged. Breathe out to lower down. Breathe in to come up. And breathe out to lower. One more time, breathe in, push through that heel. Come up as though you're standing on the ceiling. Grab a hold of your leg, wherever's comfy. Gentle pull on that leg, as straight as it can be. Push through the heel. And breathe. Take one more deep breath here. And then release your left leg, gently let it lower down to join your right on the mat. Now bend your knees. Roll onto your side, coming up onto your knees. So, knees are hip width apart to start. You can have your back toes, the ball of your foot, helping you balance. I'm going to start by bringing my left leg out, straight beside me. I'm going to point that toe, see if it can touch the ground, keeping my hips centered, rise up tall. From here, left leg will be out, left arm over your left leg, right arm's going to reach up and over, and you're going to have a nice stretch through your left side. Let that left hand slide down your leg, look up at your top hand. Focus on your breath here. Breathe in to reach up and out, and breathe out to see if you can lower down a little bit. Take a few breaths here. One more deep breath. And then breathe in to come back up. Arms back to center. Switch your legs. I'm going to now be balancing on my left knee. Right leg is out beside me. Point the toe. Stand up tall. Bottom arm on top of the leg. Left arm's going to reach up and over. Reaching up to bend. Look up at your top hand. Think of extension. Breathing in to extend and breathing out to lower a little deeper. Remember, if you stretch early in the morning, you may find you have less flexibility than later in the day. Don't be hard on yourself. Your body's just woken up. Take a few deep breaths here. See if you can reach a little taller with each inhale and sink down a little more with each exhale. Take one more deep breath. And breathe in to come back up. Bring your knees together. And we're coming up to standing. So join me standing now on your mat. We'll do another side stretch. This time, feet hip width apart. You can check that with your feet in parallel by pivoting one foot in, see if your heel just touches your other foot. And check the outsides of your feet are aligned, parallel. Stand up tall, spine in neutral. Find a little space in your spine. Imagine you're stretching up just half an inch taller. Now interlace your fingers. Take a deep breath in as you bring your palms up, pressing up to reach up, press up overhead. From here, take a deep breath in. Press firmly into your right foot as you lean up and over to your left. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Breathing in to extend and breathing out to relax a little deeper. Take a few breaths here. Shoulder blades are wide. Make sure your neck is relaxed. Take one more deep breath. See if you can relax a little deeper. And then breathe in to come back up. Other side, press firmly into your left foot. Extend up and over to your right. Keep those palms pressing up. Neck stays relaxed. Breathe into your side body. Remember, breathing in to extend, breathe out to relax a little. Take one more deep breath. See if you can lower a little more as you exhale. And then breathe in to come back up. Release those hands down. Give them a little shake. Stand tall. Take a breath here. Let's do a different version. This time bring your right hand on your waist. Look down at your left fingertips. And you're going to bring that right elbow way up to the sky, hand to your armpit. Follow the left arm down with your gaze. Get a nice deep stretch in your right side body. So hand into the armpit, elbow pointing up. And breathe. Keeping your body all in parallel as if you're between two panes of glass. You're just leaning a little to one side. Take one more deep breath here. And breathe in to come back up. Switch hands, left hand on your waist, right arm down by your side. Look down at those fingertips. Breathe in to stand tall. And breathe out, slide that arm down, left elbows rising up, hand up into your armpit. Nice stretch. Breathe into your side body. Take one more deep breath. See if you can lower a little more. And then deep breath in to come back up. Release the arms, feet together, stand tall. Take a breath in mountain. And we're going to open up for a wide leg forward bend. So if you want to come to the front of your mat, take a really big wide step out, wider than the length of one of your legs, as wide as you want to go. Feet are still in parallel here, so the outside of each foot should be parallel with each other. Start with hands on your hips. Stand up tall, take a deep breath in, open up through your chest, and breathe out as you tilt forward from the hips, coming down nice and slow. Bring your hands down to the mat. You may need to bend your knees a little here. Keep pressing into the outsides of your feet. Let your torso fall forward, relax, let your neck relax, shoulders relax. Palms will be flat on the mat here if you can. Take a deep breath in and breathe out to release. Let those elbows bend. Let your body drape over your legs. Hips pressing up. Legs are strong and wide. Upper body torso is relaxing, releasing. Let gravity pull you down. If you can walk your hands back in between your feet so it's all one pair straight line, do so now. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Release, sink a little deeper. Let your head relax. Make sure your neck is relaxed. Pressing into the outside of your feet. Take one more deep breath here. Sink a little lower as you exhale. And then we're going to start to come back up. Look forward. Walk your hands out. Come to a flat back. Hands to your hips. Take a deep breath in as you rise up. Nice deep breath. Wiggle your feet a little back in. Step back to the front of your mat. Excellent. We're going to do another forward fold. Padangusthasana this time. Standing up tall, feet together, toes together, heels apart. We're going to do a deep fold and grab a hold of each big toe with 2 fingers and thumb. So take a deep breath in and fold forward, tilting from the hips. You're welcome to bend your knees here. It's a good way to start. Bend your knees a little, come down, come all the way down to your hands touch, and until your belly is touching your thighs. Let your head hang, let your body drape over your legs. From here, come into a nice bend so that you can reach your feet. 2 fingers around each big toe. And from here, I want you to push into the ground, push your hips up and back, and then with a gentle pull on your torso, bend those elbows, gentle pull, let your neck relax, shoulder blades wide, let your body fold over those legs, so focus on pushing your hips up and relaxing your torso. Just a gentle pull with the arms. And breathe. Take one more deep breath here. Push those hips up. Pull yourself gently forward. Neck is relaxed. Come a little deeper. And then release your fingers. Look forward. Deepen your knees a little bit to release the low back. And come up nice and slow. Breathing in. Breathe out. Stand tall. And now join me down seated on your mat. We're going to do a Konasana, butterfly pose. So get nice and comfy, pull the flesh out from under your sit bones. Bring your feet in front, soles of the feet pressing together. You can bring your feet in as close as you like or as far out as you like. Grab a hold of your ankles or your feet and just give your knees a little wiggle. Sitting up tall, neutral spine. Relaxing breath here. Now you may wish to pull your feet in a little tighter. Push those knees down a little more. Get a deeper stretch. Making sure you're staying up tall. Don't round too much in your back. Push those knees down. And you can stay here if you like, or now bring your feet out a little more. I'm gonna slide my hands underneath. So bring your hands palms up. Bring them through that hoop, around underneath your calves. Wrap them around your feet. Grab a hold of your feet like this. And then from here, get a nice fold forward. Extend out through your spine. And exhale, relax, release. Let your torso drape, folding over your legs. Let gravity hold you. Take deep breaths, and as you exhale, each time let yourself sink a little deeper. Now take one more deep breath. And then release your hands. Start to bring them back out from underneath. Slowly breathe in as you start to walk yourself back up. Beautiful. And from here, I'm going to do a little more stretching. Bring your left leg out straight, but on a 45-degree angle. Right knee is bent, right foot is in by your left thigh. Twist your hips to face your extended leg. Take a deep breath in, reach up, and fold forward over your front leg, keeping your hips as squared off as possible. As you come down, grab a hold of your foot, of your leg, wherever is comfortable. Take a deep breath in to extend out, tilting your pelvis forward, and then breathe out to relax your torso, let your head hang. And fold and relax. Keep engagement in the leg, foot flexed, but then let your upper body relax and rest. You don't need to pull down. Let gravity hold you. Focus on flexing through the leg. Bent knee is relaxed, that leg is relaxed. Take one more deep breath here. And then look forward. Start to walk your hands back. Breathe in as you come up. Switch to the other side. Left leg out. Right leg out. Left leg in. Twist your hips to face your extended right leg. Take a deep breath in to rise up. And then fold forward, tilting your pelvis forward. Grab a hold of your leg wherever you can. Breathe in to extend up and out. And breathe out to relax out over your leg. Again, focus on engagement in the leg, flexing that foot, and then just a gentle stretch through the torso and the body, upper body. Let gravity pull you down. Take one more deep breath here. And then breathe in, look forward, walk yourself back nice and slow. We're going to switch back to the other side. Extend your left leg out, bend your right knee. This time, turn your hips to face the bent knee. Extended leg stays foot flexed and activated. Sitting up tall, rise up tall through your spine. Left arm is gonna sit on top of the left leg. Right arm is gonna reach up and over. Coming into a nice side bend. Twisting your torso to face the side, away from your leg. Look up at your top hand. Breathe into your side body. Make sure you're up and over and not folding. Check that your neck is relaxed, shoulder blades wide. Reach up and over. Let your breath flow naturally. Take one more deep breath here. And then breathe in to come back up. Reach up. Back to center. Switch legs again. Right leg extending out, left leg knee bent, foot by the thigh. Flex that extended leg. This time hips are facing your bent knee. Reach up and over with your left arm. Right hand's reaching out towards the foot, but relaxed. Keep your torso open to the side. Look up at your top hand and breathe. Breathe in to reach further and extend. Breathe out to lower and relax. Look up at your top hand. Keeping that chest open up, twisted to the side. Take one more deep breath here. See if you can sink a little deeper as you exhale. And then breathe in to come back up, find your center. Beautiful. Bring your legs back in. Take a deep breath. Let's do a little bit of resting to relax the body after all that forward bending. Let's start in child's pose. Come onto your knees. Knees wide as your mat, toes together. Sit back on your hips. Walk your hands forward. Extend out through your spine. Let your forehead come down on the mat. Arms are stretched out, but then now let them relax, let the elbows bend. Breathe into your back here. And with each exhalation, release tension. Breathe in to fill your back with air, your lungs with air, and breathe out to relax and release. Breathe in to expand through the torso. Breathe out to release. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share with a friend. Please save it for later. Come back and join me again. Have a beautiful day.